Students, how are you? Fine? Okay. Today I am discuss with you organization of production. Chapter 1, the story of Palampur. The first question, production of what? The organization, productions of what? The organization produce goods and services. Organizations involved in the productions of goods and services. There are more requirements for the productions of goods and services. The first requirement to the productions of goods and services is land. Land is a fixed resources. It cannot be the expand, but land is the important resources. The productions of goods and services. Without the help of the land, the organizations can't be imagined to produce any goods and services, because a unit is the establishment of productions of goods and services. Without the land, there is no possibility to establishment of units to the produce goods and services. When we established a factory, we require to the first requirement we have to land. Then you construct the building and establish the factory. Other than when you want to do work, where you do work, there is a place requirement to do work. So land is the important factor to produce goods and services. When you do a production in a salt factory, must be requirement to our factories which is established on the land. When we do the agriculture, you must be requirements of fields. That time never we consider a land, we never consider the any productions of goods and services. The second important factor of the productions are labor. People will do work, skilled, unskilled, educated and uneducated persons. According to the nature of the work, the labor are the requirements. When we consider the work, which types of the labor we have to require, we consider about the skill, knowledge and awareness of the labor. Just like when we started a traditional work, and that's the you requirement, your requirement is fulfill uneducated laborers. But when you started to the factory and the company, your educated labor is the fulfill your requirements. According to the nature of the work, according to the purpose of the work, labor is the requirement. Without the help of the labor, no work we can do. Done. Third important factor is physical capital. Varieties of the inputs are required at the every stages in the business and the organizations. Variety of the inputs. Just like when we start a business, you require to tools, machines, equipments, raw materials, infrastructures, machine and etc. Different types of the material you have requirements. When requirements is fulfill, you start to the production. So physical capital is the most important things to when we started the productions. There are two types of the physical capital, just like a fixed capital. You fixed capital, a capital we considered a fixed capital which is used to regular basis, just like a tool, machines and the buildings. One time investments are required, the tools, machines and the building. That natures of the capital you consider as a fixed capital. And the working capital, day to day work have required to different types of the materials, just like raw materials, materials, money in hand, cash in hand to the pay the wages, labor, carry. That's types of the natures of the capital is called the working capital. There is a two most important capital are the requirements in the business. First of fixed capital and second is the working capital. That's fixed capital and the working capitals are considered a physical capital. The four important factor of the productions are human capital, the knowledge and the entrepreneurs required by the human. Knowledge are that means a labor have to the knowledge, but a persons have the internal knowledge to control the business. A labor perform the work, but the human capital organize the work. The human capital organize the work. How can you do the work? How can you perform in the business? How can you perform in the organizations that the human capital perform to? How can you do the work in the organizations? So the human capital performs the work as a knowledge and as an entrepreneur, okay, as a owner, as an entrepreneur. So it's a depend on the needs of the business. When we establish the small scale business, that's a no non requirements of the human capital. सोल प्रोप्राइटरशिप बिजनेस, छोटे छोटे व्यवसायों को चलाने के लिए इस तरह के कैपिटल का रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं होता है, लेकिन जैसे जैसे बड़े व्यवसायों को चलाना होता है तो इस तरह के कैपिटल का रिक्वायरमेंट्स हम कह सकते होता है। और इसलिए हम कह सकते हैं कि ह्यूमन कैपिटल बेसिकली बेस्ड अबाउट द नीड ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. It is the based on about the knowledge of the persons. Every production is organizations by contributing land, labor, physical capital, and the human capital is known as a factor of the productions. All the four are called the factors of the productions in the organizations. Without the four factors, we never consider the organizations what produce. Okay, thank you. Next topic, next week.